The day is upon us. We are one day away from Alamo City Comic Con. I believe this is the 4th annual Alamo City Comic Con. Last year I went. It was my first ever Comic Con and 3rd annual for Alamo City, and it's so new to me, man. Because I've seen footage from Comic Con, I've seen this and that, but actually being at Comic Con, and mind you, it's growing every single year. It wasn't small last year, not like any whatsoever. It wasn't super small. It was very, very big in size. And the inside, I mean, you have sections and comic book section, your wrestling section, your posters and your knickknacks, and then you have the celebrity section, the photo op section, the kids section, the bathroom section. I mean, you got everything in there. So my photo last year, I don't know if I'm pointing exactly right. Yeah, that was Jon Bernthal, Punisher, and Ron Perlman right there. So those were those guys. And then, of course, Stan Lee last year. The mighty Stan Lee. Got to meet him. So my frame broke. My cousin ended up breaking it. He has a good ring right there, actually. Oh, he has a watch. A wrist watch. Veins popping out of his hand. Cool. So I kind of just actually noticed that now. Yeah, so those are the things I got last year. And, of course, I met many celebrities. But this is my top 10 list, so I'm going to get into my top 10 most anticipated people or celebrity guests coming to Alamo City Comic Con for this year of 2016. Real quick, before I get into that, I just want to say something. I think Comic Cons always think that people are going to walk in with $1,000, and the money I'm walking in to Comic Con is literally $150. That's all I'm walking in with. That's all I have. Charlie Cox, who plays Daredevil, $80 for a photo op. Okay, $80. I'm not complaining about the price for the photo op. I'm just $80 right there and then $45 for Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Power Ranger, first crush ever when I was a kid. Amy Jo Johnson, $45. Okay, reasonable. $45, fine. But still, it's like there goes $125 something. There goes the money, and then there's $25, $20 left over. That's it. That's not enough for an autograph. Maybe unless somebody has a $20 autograph or $10 autograph. That's not enough for another photo op. So you see, you don't expect, people, I think Comic Cons always expect people are going to walk in with $1,000. Sometimes we don't. There's people who, I said I was going to be prepared, because last year I wasn't prepared, and I said this year, I'm going to be prepared. I never found a job because it's actually hard to find a job. I've been looking for a job for the past 3 years, but over the summer, since I graduated, I've been looking. Nothing. I went to workforce. I went to this. I went to that. I'm even thinking I'm not going to say personal stuff, but I've been looking. Just haven't found any money. So I had to sell stuff in order to make money. Sold everything I can. $150. So that's it. So Comic-Con, Charlie Cox, Amy Jo Johnson. There's my money right there. And hopefully an autograph. I'm still looking to get a little extra money so I could get the autograph from Amy Jo Johnson, Pink Power Ranger. Anyway, I've been wasting enough of your time, but the thing is, real quick, another one. David Tennant's going to be there. Doctor Who, Kilgrave from Jessica Jones. Let's say I wait in line for 45 minutes or an hour. Let's say I wait in line, and this is what I did last year. When I went up to the line, they're either like autograph or photo. Well, I just say, I'm going to say hi to them. I'm just going to say hi. That's it. Just going to say hi. And it's of course okay. You could say hi to the celebrities. It's not like you have to pay to meet them. You could say hi. I said hi to Rob Van Dam last year. China, I said hi. But David Tennant. Okay, let the VIP go for. Okay, I understand. Let the VIP go first. They paid VIP, right? They put their money. Let the VIP go first, right? But then there's people behind me. They've waited as long as I have. I'm in front of them. I rightfully got in my spot. I've been waiting an hour and a half, 40 minutes, 30, whatever. I've been waiting time. I just want to say hi to him. I'm hoping that they're not like, well, let the person behind you because they're going to get an autograph or a photo. I'm not going to take 5 minutes. I'm not going to take 2 minutes. I'm just going to take 45 seconds, a minute. Let me say hi. Let me shake his hand. Let me say you're awesome. Let me ask him a question. Let me leave. It's not that, like, I'm not saying they wouldn't. I'm assuming they're going to let me do that if I waited in line, of course. But don't be like, well, the person who has money behind you, let them go first. Like, over 60 guests in the room. Do you expect me to pay for every single one of them? I'm just saying. And maybe from some other viewpoint. I'm not saying that's Alamo City Comic Con. I'm assuming every Comic Con's almost like that. Like, well, let the person with the money behind you come first. Let me say hi to them. I'm not gonna take 20 minutes. Let me go up, say hi. I'll leave. You know, it's not hard. You know, don't. You're basically like, yeah, just the person with the money. Unless the celebrity is literally like, yeah, the person with the money, then I'll understand, like, okay, I'm not needed here. I'm not wanted here. You know what? Let me just go ahead and just, there's a star on Yelp. You know? Anything like that. But, without further ado, let's get on to the top 10 list. I'm just saying, I'm hoping Comic-Cons are like that, where they actually think, you know what, not everyone has money. Not everyone, think of it, I'm driving 2 hours to San Antonio. Food, water, shelter. There's so much money going. And I should have been prepared. Yes, I have. I've had a year to prepare. I wasn't prepared. That's my fault. But still, don't expect me to walk in with $1,000 throwing it at the place. Can't do that. Doctor Strange is next week. Titanfall 2 is this week. You think I just gonna give money to Comic Con all the way? I got money for other stuff too. Don't forget, there's other stuff out there. Anyway, that was my little rant going in there. Not really a rant. People are going to be like, that wasn't a rant. Well, that was a rant. Because I said it was. Now on to the top 10 most anticipated characters of guest for Alamo City Comic Con. Let's go. Can you dig it, sucker? Booker T, man, always a fan favorite, man. I started watching WWE back in 2005. He was King Booker at the time, you know, with the music and the gold lights and everything, and just King Booker at the time. He had a lot of feuds with Boogeyman. I think one time with Triple H. I think it was SummerSlam 2007 when it was Booker T versus Triple H, I believe. But of course, Booker T, man, I've always been a fan of him. I love when he comes out on the pre-Raw shows and pre-SmackDown shows and his ring, and he's a Hall of Famer. There's only 3 wrestlers that are coming this year, which I am disappointed with you, Alamo. So you had many months to get Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, somebody. You had all this time. You had like 6 or 7 or 8 wrestlers last year. You only have 3 this year. You still have time. You have a few days. You could still get a few wrestlers in there. But, you know, Booker T, Ric Flair, and Sting. But Booker T is the only wrestler that made it on this list this year. Still, Booker T, really exciting. I can't wait to meet him and just tell him all those the memories he's given me, man. How awesome he is of a wrestler and of a commentator, and that he is a true badass. Can I dig it? Yes, I can. Booker T is at the top of this list for top 10. Now on to the number 9 spot. So this young girl's name is Millie Bobby Brown. You would have fooled me if you would have said it's a young Natalie Portman, which is a compliment. She does look like a young Natalie Portman. Actually, look at her photos. You're like, oh, young Natalie Portman right there. She plays Eleven in Stranger Things. Now, I have not finished Stranger Things. I'm only 3 episodes in. I've been very busy, and I haven't even seen the 4th episode. Like, last time I saw Stranger Things was almost a month ago. I've just been too busy with... It's fall, so there's like 40 TV shows. But definitely, I'm very excited. I don't know if I'm going to go up to her, but she did make the list, so I may end up going to her and being like, hey, you know what? Like, you're really cool. I like you as 11. You're really actually just... awesome. Actually, when I saw the poster for Stranger Things, I thought it was a boy, but then I found out it was a girl. I was like, oh my god. You know, it looks like a boy on the Stranger Things cover. But anyway, no, she's really talented, man. She is an upcoming and she has a bright future ahead of her. She's going to be an upcoming star, man. Definitely. She's getting a lot of buzz. Can't wait to see her in other shows, man, and other TV shows and other movies. It's going to be really cool to actually meet an upcoming and rising star, and good for her. I'm happy. I mean, she has the talent. She was awesome, at least from what I've seen in Stranger Things so far. So it's going to be cool to, you know, talk to her and, you know, meet something that was a big pop culture hit for this year's 2016. Now on to number 8. Yes, indeed, Bruce Wayne is coming to Alamo City Comic Con. David Mazouz, who plays the young, premature Batman, Bruce Wayne, on the hit show Gotham. Now, his co-stars are coming along with him. The guy who plays Riddler, Corey Taylor Smith, I believe that was his name, Riddler. Alfred's coming, and Butchie boy. Selena, the girl who plays Catwoman, she ended up bailing out because she had filming obligations, and then Penguin ended up bailing out because he has filming obligations. But all cool. They got Butch replaced. They had Riddler. I mean, they put all of them in there. So, but the man who made it on the list is, well, I would have put Butch in there too. So mine put the Gotham cast alongside with that as number 8. But David Mazouz, Bruce Wayne, I'm very excited to actually meet him, and just he's been doing an awesome job over the past 3 years. I mean, he's grown so much. He's gotten taller. He's gotten skinnier, and it's just like, dude, you're Bruce Wayne, like. Not even the kid in Batman v Superman who played young Bruce Wayne could walk around and be like, I'm Bruce Wayne. You were only in one scene and your parents got shot, so how about that? No, but you could walk around and you could say, I'm Bruce Wayne. I'm Bruce Wayne. I play Bruce Wayne. You know, I'm making Bruce Wayne. I'm making Bruce Wayne hot again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm making him rise up to the top in the topics. I hashtag that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm full on that. I every Monday hashtag Bruce Wayne. You know what I mean? Like, I'm bringing the character up. You have Ben Affleck playing Bruce Wayne, but Batman. But I'm the younger version. I'm telling a story that no one has ever really seen before, from, you know, my eyes, my perspective, seeing these characters, seeing that. So that's something that he can hold up to, man. So I'm very excited to meet this guy. He's going to seem interesting. Hopefully I get to... I am not getting an autograph or photo from him again, money-wise, can't. But I'm very excited that he's making it down to Alamo City Comic Con. Now on to number 7. Sadly, Alamo City Comic Con couldn't get Silent Bob there because Kevin Smith is currently directing Supergirl, but they could get his heterosexual life mate, Jason Mewes. He's coming along, man. Mallrats, Clerks, Clerks 2, Chasing Amy, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, the Clerks, upcoming Clerks TV series, man. Jason Mewes is coming to San Antonio, Texas. Very, very exciting. I'm super just meeting him, man. Snooches, man. It's gonna be a blast. Again, if I had money, I would get a photo op, or else I would get an autograph. I'd probably get a photo op with him, but money-wise, I just don't have it. But Jason Mewes, just to get to meet the guy and just say, like, dude, when I was like 4 years old, Clerks 2, dude, like, you were the reason I knew the word pussy, man. Like, right when Clerks 2, when he was on the wall, he was like, pussy, man. And I remember repeating that at a restaurant when I was like literally young, and I found out what it was. And I was like, oh my God, Jason Mewes, you taught me something. You know, so I do remember that from Clerks 2. And I'm just like, Jason Mewes, dude, he's something else, man. He's a different being. Like, he's not from the earth. He's just from the planet Snooches. And, like, that's the best thing about him, is he's crazy, he's wild, he can party. And, you know, if Kevin Smith was there, he would be number 1. If Kevin Smith was going to Comic-Con, he would be number 1 on my list, for sure. Huge. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't. I have Clerks, Mallrats, all the posters except Chasing Amy, on there. Huge Kevin Smith fan. Inspired. He's one of my heroes. But Jason Mewes, man, still, you're Jason Mewes, dude. Jay, Silent Bob may not be there, but he's there in spirit. Jedi Masters at night. Now on to number 6. When I was a kid, I always dreamed of being Bud Bundy. David Faustino, as I live and breathe, in the flesh, going to be at Alamo City Comic Con. Super exciting, dude. David Faustino has always been one of those guys that I've just had much love for. And anything he'd do, man, I'm always there for it. Whether it's a movie, whether it's a TV show. And I've always loved the idea of Bud Bundy having a spin-off series of David Faustino returning and dawning as the character of Bud Bundy. Maybe with a wife, maybe with a girlfriend. Make it a sitcom. Do whatever you do, man. But make it happen. Like, I seriously would love to have Bud Bundy return. And, Ed O'Neill and all the others, Christina, or is it AJ Applegate's a pointer. Christina Applegate, and I totally forgot the other girl's name. She's from Sons of Anarchy. Susan Sarandon? Not Susan Sarandon. The other girl, I totally forgot her name, man. I usually would remember. Jax Teller's mom. Still, David Faustino, freaking awesome. I cannot wait to shake this guy's hand and be like, dude, when I was young, Bud Bundy was the guy I wanted to be, like, to grow up to be. Just I never succeeded in that. I'm not no Bud Bundy, but he makes Bud Bundy look like just a guy you want to hang out with. And David Faustino too. I think he has a podcast as well. So if you guys have a chance, make sure to look up David Faustino. Literally, check him out, man. He is a hilarious man. And how is he? In his mid-30s already? Early 30s? No, not. Why am I thinking that this was a while back? He's probably in his 40s. Already his 40s. Wow, yeah. Going in 40s, man. So, still, David Faustino, really awesome. Can't wait to meet you, my man. Now on to number 5. Next up, we have the leading man of the hit show on Sci-Fi, Z Nation, Keith Allen. Yes, Keith Allen's coming to Alamo City Comic Con as well. He's bringing all his Z Nation puppets around. His crew, Doc, who are the other people? Warren's not coming. I know it's 10K, Nat Zhang. It's Alicia. I forgot it's the redhead girl's name. I totally forgot her name, man. She carries the bat around with the spikes on it. I totally. And I have Z Nation right here, actually. I have the DVD right here. Yeah. Allie. It's Allie. Yes, indeed. So Allie is coming. DJ Qualls is not coming. But it's Murphy right there. Keith Allen, dude. Keith Allen. Oh my God. If I would have went, I would have got him to sign my Z Nation DVD. Damn it, man. I just literally bought this too. So far they're on season 3 of Z Nation on Sci-Fi. If you guys have not seen it, make sure to check it out, dude. It's very, very, very awesome. I love the show. It's different than Walking Dead. It's cheesier. It's more funnier. Trust me, Keith Allen as the main man too is really, really exciting. He's a very entertaining guy. Very entertaining. So again, I would have gotten a photo op with. It's $40 too. His photo ops are $40. I would have gotten a photo op with him, but it's not possible with the money again. But seriously, and without a doubt, I'm gonna get to meet him. I'll meet all the rest of the Z Nation cast, and I want to tell them how much, man, I love their show, and that without them, I wouldn't be watching other sci-fi shows like Van Helsing and Aftermath. Like they got me. They put sci-fi on the map with that. Like sci-fi was just known for CGI giant tarantulas, and now Z Nation's on the top of its list. So thank you, Keith Allen. Thank you, Z Nation cast. Can't wait to meet you guys there. Let's have some fun. Now on to number 4. Next, we have the Punisher himself, Jon Bernthal, coming for, I think this is his second time being at Alamo City Comic Con. I met him last year. That's where I took the photo with him and Ron Perlman. I did not get to meet him, though. Like, I met him, and I will say it wasn't a very nice. I would have to go full in detail, but all I'll say is paid $80, went in. They did not acknowledge me whatsoever. Ron Perlman, Jon Bernthal, they did not acknowledge me because they were talking to each other. But they talked to the other person beforehand, but they didn't acknowledge me. I took the photo. I said thank you. They didn't even hear me, and that's it. That was my $80. I waited in line. Anyway, I'm gonna get to meet him again, and actually this time talk to him. And I'm hoping I won't bring that up. I don't want to, I just want to say, dude, like for you, the Punisher, you made it badass. Like you rebooted the Punisher, dude. And I fully just love your character. And I've loved you since Walking Dead, Mob City. I mean, everything you've done so far, you've put the work in. You've put in this sort of energy into each role you do. Fury, man. If you have not seen Fury, guys, make sure to check it out as well. Jon Bernthal, can't wait to meet you, my man. Officially this time, not a photo op, but actually get to talk to you one-on-one. And I'm not saying anything, but holler if you guys agree. I mean, I'm just saying I should get a free autograph, if I put the Punisher, I mean, at least an autograph, at least give me an autograph or something, at least, something, a free photo like on my phone or something, and for doing that. But hey, hopefully it's Punisher approved. I'm gonna make sure I have his blessing. If he doesn't bless it, then I'm gonna be like, it's not Punisher approved. It has to be Punisher approved, man. So I've been waiting. Let's do it, man. Now on to number 3. like I mentioned earlier, my favorite doctor out of the bunch, David Tennant, will be at Alamo City Comic Con. Yes, number 3, he is there. Whovians reunite or unite. I really never watched Doctor Who. I watched with Christopher Eccleston. I really liked his part. I don't hate Doctor Who. I've seen like 5 episodes with David Tennant as the Doctor, but I know, I've seen David Tennant in Jessica Jones, Grace Point. I know it's an exact interpretation of Broadchurch, but Grace Point. No, so I've seen David Tennant in other stuff. Don't get me wrong. It's not just Doctor Who. He's been in other stuff, of course, but. He is my favorite Doctor of what I've seen. I've seen a little bit of the other ones, and as in like clips, and David Tennant, just Christopher Eccleston, don't get me wrong, Christopher Eccleston came, dude, I would be like, yes. But it's David Tennant, man, Kilgrave. He's going to be the top of the list for many people out there. We got a lot, especially South Texas. We got a lot of Doctor Who fans, man. Definitely. School, young girls, Doctor Who. I'm like, who's Doctor Who? I mean, and that's exactly the point. Knock, knock. Who's there? Doctor Who. Oh, I would do that to him, but I don't know if he would kindly take to that. Yeah, David Tennant, man. Can't wait to meet him. Hopefully, I hope I don't have to wait in line for an hour. If I do, I'm gonna... Oh, boy. We'll see what happens. Now on to number 2. The man with fear or the man without fear, either way, he's going to kick your ass at night. Daredevil himself, Charlie Cox. Man, this is a guy I'm getting a photo of for $80, man. $80 for you, $80. Throwing the money at you, Charlie Cox. Hell, man, super excited, man. No, he would have made number 1, but we have a lucky gal at number 1 who I'm just super excited for. Charlie Cox, though. Just his rendition, like he no hate towards Ben Affleck's Daredevil. Like, the movie wasn't the best, but he wasn't like a horror. Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, no, like I wasn't like he should. I'd actually like to have seen a sequel with Ben Affleck as Daredevil, but it don't matter anymore. He's Batman. Charlie Cox rebooted Daredevil. Like, he brought Daredevil back to life, and that's something that I just. I mean, I have a picture with the Punisher already. It's time to get a picture with Daredevil. I have Stan Lee. I have a Marvel wall, by the way. I'll show you the Marvel wall at the end, but it's going to be perfect, pretty damn perfect for when the time comes with Charlie Cox. I know I won't get an autograph from him, but I will get to meet him and be like, hey, dude, I'm going to take a photo. I'm taking a photo up with you in a little bit. I just wanted to say you're awesome. Thank you so much for, being so awesome. I know we don't have time to talk in the photo op, so I just wanted to come by, say you're doing an awesome job. Can't wait for the Defenders, the Netflix series Rock, and that's it. That's and then I took a photo with him, and there's my day with Charlie Cox. Simple as that. Without a doubt, can't wait for that. It's gonna be really fun. Don't know how I'm gonna work it in technically. It's at 2:00. The photo ops are at 2:00. So I'm hoping that the lines are not going to be super duper long, because at 12 o'clock, at 12 o'clock we already have 12:30. Oh dear. Kind of have to look at the scheduling a little bit, but hopefully I get to meet him in all good time. Now on to number 1. So, my number 1 most anticipated celebrity guest for Alamo City Comic Con for 2016 is my first crush, actually. What a coincidence. Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Power Ranger. 5 years old, man. At 5 years old, waking up every Saturday morning, watching the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was just a blessing. And Amy Jo, she played Kimberly Hart, the Pink Power Ranger. And, man, Kimberly Hart did steal a lot of guys' hearts. Not a lot of 90s guys, man. We love Amy Jo Johnson. She's fantastic. Beautiful, smart, talented. She could sing. She could direct. I mean, she's literally... she's everything anyone wants. So whoever the lucky guy was to put a ring on it, congrats, super last lucky. But seriously, Amy, it's gonna be awesome to meet her. I'm getting a photo op with her and hopefully getting an autograph. I heard that it may be $60, which damn, No disrespect. I mean, if I had the money, I'll pay the $60, but I'm just saying, you know, Amy, you would think it'd be like $25, $30, not $60. $60 is a little too rash, isn't it? Think about it, $60. I'm already paying $45 for a photo op, so if photo op's $45, an autograph shouldn't be $60. If Charlie Cox is $80, then his autograph should be $60. But if Amy Jo Johnson's is $45, it shouldn't be $60. Should be a 25, 30, I under $40 at most. Not 60. I heard it's 60. I may be wrong. But anyway, I'm going to get to take a photo with her. It's going to be super crazy, dude. I'm like, yay, like, thank you for making my childhood awesome. And the whole Power Rangers itself, you guys were the best and still are the best. And seeing you guys kick ass every Saturday and seeing the problems and the obstacles. Jason David Frank's going to be there as well, and Bulk and Skull are going to be there. But I don't know if I'm going to meet them. I'm just going to go to Amy Jo Johnson and just say hello. Thanks for making my childhood awesome. Thank you for everything. And I'm really, really excited for your new directorial movie, The Space Between. I think it's called The Space Between, right? Not The Space Between Us. It's called The Space Between, which there is a film called The Space Between. It's coming out, but put that aside. The Space Between, guys. Amy Jo Johnson. Make sure to look her up, man. She is awesome. She's fantastic. Can't wait to meet you. Other than that, that is my Alamo City Comic Con list. Top 10 guest for 2016. Super, super duper excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave that like button. You can comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on Alamo City Comic Con. Or if you don't feel like it, then you'll shoot your eye out, kid. Thanks again. Share with your friends. Hit that subscribe button for more. Till next time. Bye-bye.